Hello, everybody. This is a new video on, I would say, cheaper vintage hockey card sets from the early 90s. And this is a follow up video on the last one I did, which was OPG Premiere 1990, where somebody wanted more sets, in the comments, wanted more sets that could be very cheap if you don't have money. So this is a set for you. If you feel like you have absolutely no money at all, there's zero on the bank account, you cannot lend money, there is no way for you to get hold on any money at all on or in future, then I think you should consider buying this set, because this set doesn't cost much money at all, but it's still very vintagey and cool, and it has some interesting rookie cards. For example, Mike Modano, Mogilny, Ronick, Ed Belfour, Mark Rickey, and perhaps some others. But those are I guess, the most important. But it's relatively cheap anyway. So that's Ed Belfour. Perhaps not. No, it's not. Here he is. Actually, there were two goalies in Chicago Blackhawks. That's what confused me. But I think this set looks kind of cool anyway. It's a bit annoying that the names are not that clear. You really have to focus so you can see the names of the cards if you don't recognize it and who's on them. This is what it looks like anyway. That is Patrick Roy. But I like, as I've said before, I like that they are dividing the cards by teams and not by some other measures. So all the players sit with their friends in their teams here. Let's see Philadelphia Flyers. They always have nice jerseys. Let's see here. Kings, I also like their jerseys. There's Gretzky, of course. Yeah. The question is which one is better. I think the black one is a bit better than the white one. Both are very cool, but I think I like the black ones more. Or perhaps I do like the white ones. It's a tough choice. No, perhaps I actually prefer the white one better. Yeah. And then Toronto Maple Leafs. Is Salming still playing here? Or perhaps he plays in Sweden. I'm not sure. I don't see him on any of the cards. All right, and Nordics. Mike Modano. Let's see where you are. Aren't you in Minnesota by this time? Yeah, there is. But it's so annoying with these small letters. And here we have Edmonton's. I also always like their jerseys. Look at them. They look very cool. And I guess they won the Stanley Cup at this year, didn't they? And then the Pittsburgh Penguins the following 2 years. And we got the Rangers, Mike Gartner, Richter, Leach, I guess. And then Detroit, Niklas Lidstrom. Perhaps this is 1 year too early for him. I guess so. And then the Sabres and the Hartford. Well, I think it's a cool set. Very cheap. So, yeah. So, I will of course leave the link for the last video where I did on these cheap early vintage sets from the 90s, so you can check that one out as well. I will leave the link in the comment, but this was like a direct response to that video on the guy who was commenting and wanted more information on how he could buy a cheap card set if he hadn't any money. So I hope I explained it well in this video, and thank you for watching.